So today we're going to take a look at some of the different user security and role options in Acumatica. In Acumatica, there's a whole user security workspace. In this workspace, you can see we have options of user management, access rights, different inquiries and reports we can run, as well as preferences that can be set up. First, let's take a look at the different users. Here is where we would set up a user for Acumatica. There's already several users set up in the system, so I'm going to just open one for us to take a look at. Here we can see Layla's account for Acumatica. We can see she is a general employee. We have her first name, last name, as well as her email address. We can see the different roles that she has access to in Acumatica. These are all configurable by the company for any information that she needs to see in the Acumatica system. And if that changes through the lifetime that she is at the company, it's just edited right here in this screen. If we were to pull up another user by clicking on this little search here, the information might be a little bit different. So if I was to just scroll here and maybe pull up Sam Malone, we can see that he is only given access to the portal. There's other information here that we can track. If we click on personal settings or statistics, we can see the last time they logged in. If we take a look at the access rights, we're able to see access rights by role, by user, and by screen. Let's click on access rights by role. Here I have pulled up the role name as administrator. We can see that this role is the system administrator. Here we have all the different modules and screens in the system. So if I was to click on banking, we can see that the system administrator role has different rights. Some of them are granted, some of them are deleted throughout the whole system. If I was to click on some different modules throughout the system, we would see that these change. If I click on a different role, maybe AP admin, these are going to change. So if I go back to banking, we can see that these are not set. They don't have access to that. Let's take a look at a report for some user security. Let's pull up the role list. We can go ahead and run this report. So here we have a list of all of the different roles in Acumatica and who is given those roles. We can see a list here of these different users. We're able to print and send this report if we need to. Also, just a good way to see who is given access to what in the system. And here is also where we set up any security preferences. So if I pull up this screen quickly, we can see that we can set things like a minimum password length. If you are interested in using the two-factor authentication, we can do that. Also, we have the ability to do any timeout settings, all right here within the system. If you're interested in learning more about the Acumatica security and user information, please reach out to Polaris Business Solutions.